Need to clip that really fast. For my bug collection of this game. I'm looking forward to cutting a supercut one day of all the funny bugs we encountered. Okay. I expected a lot of things, but not that the antenna of this car would just start flying, I guess. Chat, I think it's time again. We found another bug in the game. Isn't that fascinating? Suddenly, out of full speed, your car stops. Okay, we got it. Maybe. It was too much speed though. The thing... Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah. Ah, beautifully. Isn't it? Promise it will explode in a moment. I need to get away. Okay. However, this now might be the ticket. Maybe I didn't sprint, but maybe we can now use this as a friend. Yeah, we made it. So, can I have some cheese in the chat? Gil, you have to post cheese. I mean, come on. That is like 1.5 hours of pure cheese. Like, what could I have overlooked? Is there something overlooked in this apartment? Crime and punishment and zombies. Talk to the cops, though. Find Andrew's... Okay, I found it. He has a ghost in his room. Okay, maybe she is a ghost. That's my new theory. She can fly. See? I would say that is what was it? They are dead for 27 years and they just don't know. Sad. And mostly what I think bug fix was like called a hot fix with a lot of fixes for submissions and so on. Bonk. Okay. What was that? What on earth is this car doing there? I have never seen this one, I think. Okay, we found us a new car. What is this thing? The Guinevere. Yeah, that's a car that disappeared last time.
You have no right.
Well, that is actually true. I don't have. Okay, so finally we have... Oh, that is a nice looking car. Let's try to get the nice looking car here. Get something done here. Excuse me, sir. I want your car. I like it. Not as much as the other car. Wow. Interesting to see. Oh, that was such a cool thing. But look at this car. That was funny. And that is also one of the Guinevere. Okay, these again cars stuck. Doesn't look like the guy is the hugest fan of driving. Nothing wrong here. But it's also for me right now a really... What are you doing? Also, that was funny. What is this guy doing? Can we please clip that? And there's also nobody sitting in the car. No, we can't open this. Have to go through the roof.
Just break the glass and dive in. It's not as if someone will send you a bill.
What? And then we just tell this guy that he could reconsider his profession. Did you see this?
Comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she have to lick to?
Did you see the... expected a teleport there. The roof is solid though, it's just the side walls are not fully solid. Clip that, please. So what's actually happening? This is Samurai, the band of Johnny Silverhand, and all seem to be alive. Did you see her trick? She has the force. We should have totally taken her. She has the force. Did you see this? She threw away her baseball bat and then grabbed it again with her force powers.
Okay.
Oh boy, this was a headshot. I need to be careful where the other dude is. Don't want to have him behind me. At least stay here. Usually I would say I go here, and then I didn't see the back swing. Ah boy, why? Can I just stay there for a moment? I don't know if it's just one cycle or what I have to do. I don't know. Is it just jump and... come on, dude. Just jump a little bit further. No, now it was stupid. This. I'm already dead. I need, I don't know, another place to heal up or something. Could it just be a little bit longer? This is actually a very cool thing to do. Wow, I did not know that this could happen. That's pretty cool. I hope that I find the correct path out, because this area is so confusing. Yeah, that happened there. But no problem. Should have killed the 4 king directly. The other enemies are below the surface, but they are of course not fitting. Yeah, that is a death at some... Let's clip it, because it's funny. So, if this pendle is up there, I wanna go for the middle platform. Okay, no problem. I think we made it. Yes, we made it. Whew. You have iframes while doing that. This is how it looks. Let me just check chat. Got it. That is Magic Pixel. I hear... Ah. Oh, stop it. Kidding me. Okay. A detail I did not expect at all. Like, suddenly it becomes bigger? Okay. That I did not expect. I thought, ha, I got it. Wait a moment. Something's wrong. Not sure where the dynamite is. Wow, did you see that? That was kind of funny. Wait, I have something for you. You forgot your dynamite. Oh, I ignited it. I assume this only happens with certain and with very slow attacks. Hello, Mr. Red. Do you know the way out? He's very excited to see us. Look how happy he is. Destroy Mr. Dog. Okay, I think we have to tranquilize Mr. Mushroom Child here. I have the fitting music for this. Sleep well, Mushroom Child. Oops. Hope that didn't wake him. American accent? I'm not sure. Because in school we learned the British English. Yeah. Just end every sentence with a yeah. Yeah. So... Oh, that is very nice. Maximum speed. That's maybe the best way to get momentum in this game. Like, that was almost warp 5, I think. No. Well, what can I say? Bloop. Good evening, everyone. Here I am, finally. And today I want to look a little bit into Tekken. It's a German stream, finally again. I guess some people might have missed the German streams. But yeah, I did miss the English streams. Did a lot of streams in German that way around. Now I'm confusing myself. But yeah, Tekken 8 came out yesterday. Played it, like, I don't know, maybe an hour or so in private a little bit. Looked a little bit into the different modes. We can do this here as well. So you get kind of an overview of what it's about and what potential features are there and whatnot. I already started here in the background. And I hope everything works. I also have to do a little sound check. And hope everything here is okay. It seems like I have an image. So there's that. But yeah, today is the English stream. And yeah, I can just run here the intro for a moment. I'm not sure if it's too loud. Don't see my mouse cursor. There it is. Classic tag music here. Won't play story mode, I can already spoil that. Because usually I'm not that interested in fighting game stories, I have to admit, because, let's say it diplomatically, they are kind of nonsensical a lot of the time. Maybe it's different now, I don't know, but I also don't care. I also think about playing Brian. But maybe look also on some other characters. I'm a noob at Tekken. I play a bit of 7. I was never good though in 7. So keep that in mind. To make the in-game a little bit less loud. Not sure if I play with my fighting stick or not, because I'm not good with fighting stick, but I always want to learn it, so maybe it's a good opportunity. Maybe switch to my PlayStation 5 controller though. Just in case people wonder, what is going on? What's he doing here? What's he using? But not like that don't expect impressive gameplay here. That's not what you will get here. I can already spoil that. Yeah, some classics. It's a very huge roster. I already counted. It's like 30 plus 32 characters, depending if Akuma and Panda, the two bears, have like a similar movement. I think even they have a very different move set, kind of. As a result, yeah, it's 32 characters, but well, it makes no sense. It must be 33 or 31. I don't know, chat, but something like that. It's a lot of characters. No. Here we have a game not going. I'm very curious if this here kind of works. It kind of works. Problem is my desk is far too small for the stick. My setup is not ideal for that, but I want to try it anyway because I think it's interesting. Yeah, we will spend, of course. Let me see how this here works. I have to go on RB. That must be R1. So we go to offline. And yeah, maybe we play some online soonish. Maybe some quick matches or so, because I'm not confident enough for rank play. And we see what I can do. The left-right thing, that's always strange for me. I wish there would be a random function for it. Because you have to learn both sides anyway. So you can see the characters already. We didn't go into the options menu, right? Maybe we should do this really quick, chat. Oh, I have to press this button. I'm not used to the fighting game stick. Do I have to go through two? Sometimes the menuing these fighting games is not great. So yeah, sound options. Let's start with that. So we have different sound things for all the things. You can activate subtitles, so it's not that interesting. I'm completely honest with you. What is interesting? A controller setup. I'm currently using a fighting stick. A Hori one. That was very smart. Let's just remove everything and restore to defaults. Oh yeah, I have the only thing I changed is that LK. I'm not sure if I will change it back. That L2 is this button. But on a fighting stick, I don't need this, I think, anymore. It's a bit complicated, I think, to press the buttons here. Restore to previous setting. So you can change that at least. It's player 1. I'm not sure if I have to activate player 2 to make a difference. I'm not sure. I don't want to mess too much with the things. Avatar camera. You have an avatar thing. You can make all kinds of some button mapping. Yeah, here you can say you can have 2 keyboard setups, for example, on your thing. You can have a controller setup and change how this is worded. Up to 4 X input controls, so Xbox controllers. Direct input, so for everything else. It kind of works, and DualSense is also supported. I've not tried to connect this. I'm currently using, I think, Steam input. I'm not 100% sure if I use it, but it works. Resulting in some controls not being detected. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you can make some stuff here for these things here. You can figure it out yourself. Screen settings. Tekken ball, HUD position, motion blur settings. You can turn motion blur off, that I like. Dynamic range. Have it not activated currently. Graphic settings. So here it becomes interesting. It's not much though. It's very classic. You have different modes like borderless, windowed, and a full screen. Careful. Don't want to mess too much. It switches instantly, which is interesting. You can turn V-Sync on and off. Variable frame rate. I think this only works in full screen, maybe. I'm not sure. If render settings, rendering scale. I can't change this because I have DLSS activated because I played 4K. It's at performance. Everything else is on ultra. You can turn on and off if you want to show your frame counter. I just thought, yeah, maybe it's interesting to see how it runs. So let's have this. You can change your name, license, nonsense, and you exit the game from here. There's no exit game button here in this menu as far as I'm aware. So there's that. That's basically this. Accessibility, there are some, I think, other options here. Yeah, there's color support. So you can, for example, use different modes here, which is kind of cool. I think that they have that. I'm not sure if there are further options. Maybe their Street Fighter offers a little bit more, but still nice that they at least added some color options here that you can change. When I'm talking, let us check the practice mode as promised. And we will see left, right side. We go to the left side. And yeah, we have, as you can see, quite a few characters here. That's a very huge roster. Like Street Fighter started with like 18 characters. This game here has like over 30. So that's, yeah, actually quite a lot. We can maybe just go through the characters, so maybe you can check if there's a character you kind of maybe like. If she's new. Not so classic. Some classic characters we have. He's also new from Tekken 7, but very popular, I think. Paul has finally a new haircut. It's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, Jin. Then here we have the random select. Kazuya. Nina, of course, also classics like Orang is also there. Yoshimitsu, of course. Here's Kuma, the other bear. Devil Jin, I forgot what the story was. It was kind of like that they changed how Jin works from Tekken 3 to Tekken 4 or something. And Devil Jin was basically the Tekken 3 style Jin. So people had both fighting styles available, of course, with some extras as Devil Jin and so on. So they kind of added a little bit of stuff to it over time. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried him, though. I've tried Jin here, but I haven't played Devil Jin. This whole Devil stuff is always a bit weird, I think. Also classic. Yeah, here. This character, I will remember JDCR played a very strong Korean Tekken player that was quite successful for some time. I think he played Dragunov for quite a bit in Tekken 7 and also definitely won Evo with him. And yeah, I look into Brian. I don't know, there's no particular reason. Just kind of like the moveset. And yeah, we look into the practice mode, which is, let's go maybe for random character. Okay, King. And we get an idea of how the game looks and stuff. Might be interesting for some people. We have different stages. Classic Tekken stages with different layouts, and sometimes you can break something, hard wall break, and then you get to a different stage and so on. There are all kinds of possibilities here. There's a cool music. This also looks pretty cool, to be honest. But I select like a random stage. Okay, this stage I already had. When I also practiced a bit, I tried this one out. So yeah, and what is now cool about this game is that you see it already. We have frame data. The game says attack startup 16 frames, so it's a 16 frame attack, the kick. It's a 10 frame jab. And so on. And you see if it hits it's +8. You can go into the menu. And let's say go to this dude and say standing block or just block all or something you want to retry out. And now you see this move is +1 on block. And you can reset by pressing the middle thing and X, I think. No? Okay, maybe that doesn't work. That's a problem. Wasn't it that? Maybe it was this. Maybe this button here doesn't work. Ah, this is a button. Okay, I just had to figure out which button I have to press to with that. Yeah, so here you can see usually the lows are very yeah, this one here. It's interesting. It's a mid move. We've taken endless stage. Let me just switch the stage really quick. So you can also switch characters. A quick select here. It allows you to change all the stuff. So say, oh, I don't like this stage. We can just play another one. There's no random stage button for it. Not sure if endless stages still exist. Don't ask me, chat. Maybe this is an endless stage? Doesn't look like it, to be honest. And it loads much faster than Tekken 7. Tekken 7 took forever to load. This is also like a huge plus. So yeah, we have to figure things out, how this works. I'm, as said, not good in Tekken at all. Let me just go to this here. And here you can basically action after a hit or a block. I'm not sure if you can also change this and say, yeah, after block after 2 hits or something, but maybe it's possible. I haven't found it yet. But you want to set this to block all, so you can see if your stuff that you're inputting is comboing, or if the enemy starts blocking during it at one point. So that's the interesting part. You can do the side switch stuff. This is a normal one. No, this is a normal. This is a side switch. That's classics fighting game thing. There's a side switch button where you can switch sides. You can even basically tell the game. I'm not sure if it's possible to also change this with a shortcut by inputting something like in Street Fighter or so. But you can also change player and opponent direction, standing, crouching, and so on. So how the game shall reset in case you want to use that. That is completely possible. There's also a move list, very classical, but like I said, I like that it shows us the frame data. It shows how much damage it does. It's not as good as Street Fighter, to be honest. You can also show this for enemy combos and let the enemy dummy do stuff. Definitely possible as well. I think it's this button, right? Yeah. No, this is the launcher. So while rising 1, I think, is the top button, right? Almost. I want to hit this button here, I think. Isn't not both of them at the same time? I think it is. I'm too stupid to do this with a right stick. Yeah, this knee it should be. And then you go basically to the stance. It's one of the combos you can do. I'm not sure how optimal it is. But yeah, we have to kind of figure out what we can do with this. But when you have this, I think it's called Snake Eyes or so. Snake Eye is this kind of a stance, and you can get your I have to look the combo again. Look up the combo. Did it once. You hit him in the air, then you do forward. Oh, you have to start with this button. I thought it was the other way around. And like I said, not too familiar. So he does this. Then I go something like that. I didn't expect that it's so difficult to hit this this move in particular. And then but yeah, we have to figure a lot of stuff out. The most interesting part for me is yeah, practice settings, standing, block all, I would say. Get out of it. So yeah, when you go into training mode, and you can set the dummy up as you want and practice quite a little bit with it. I'm not sure if I got it. My fighting thing here, no. Able, my headset, that's good. But yeah, got it, kind of. So there was one move I was surprised. This one, I think. Yeah, this one is +4 on block. So that's a pretty good frame trap. It doesn't necessarily look like it. Problem with this move is kind of it has a 20 frame startup, which is quite a bit, to be fair. I'm still confused why I'm so bad at hitting this particular jump here. Am I pressing always too early? But like here it showed. I assume because the enemy is blocking. We have to undo this. So yeah, some interesting stuff. There was also, I think, this here. Here's an armor move somewhere. Yeah, this one. It's forward 1 and 2, I think. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get the Tekken notation. Looks like it does decent amount of damage. The question is, can I link it to the other thing? So let's say I do. I missed it again. I'm so bad at deep. This would combo, of course. It's a juggle, but we need to find some. We will for sure hit this here from time to time. No. We dashed through it, so maybe it's a timing problem then. But if I'm close, which definitely will happen. We are fighting against some people that will completely destroy us. Too early. Wrong button. Resetting is a bit annoying, I have to admit. Every game has a different button for resetting the game, so that's the problem. I didn't do a sound check, by the way. Let me just check if the sound somewhere I streamed to is actually getting through being normal. It sounds like it is, so sounds, on my side at least, sounds good. No, I pressed some button which I did not meant to do, to press. Oh, wrong button. This is a right run. Oh, we have activated, by the way. There's like this special thing you can here see at the side. I think it's L1. And then you can... Here. Now this is an air combo. You have to press the button for the air combo. This looks like I have to press. At least decent damage. So you can activate and deactivate this during combat if you want. I'm sure if you do less damage if you would the combo normally. I haven't figured it out. Oh, wrong direction. I'm wondering that it doesn't work. This seems very powerful, to be honest. Only works when I have the snake eye thing active. Something like that. It's definitely easier to input some of this stuff with the layout of a fighting stick. The only thing I'm not used to is something like that. Oh yeah, this is the other thing. I would have to do this in this direction. Ah. Okay, these two buttons are the thing. That's why I always do this. Don't ask me how this system and the bar works. I should have watched a tutorial video. I have not done this yet. Because yeah, last days were again busy, so I didn't have the time to prepare too much for this. Just had a brief look into this some days ago. Oh, wrong direction again. Can do it from here. I'm not sure if I can do the combo again. The problem is I need a good combo. And yeah, but usually you go through, for example, into the move list here and say, okay, let's go through the moves. You can, yeah, say I want to display while training. And then you can you go through this? No, that's wrong. Then you can basically say, yeah, I want to practice his normals. Oh, I have to go to all techniques. There's also an explanation what is heat burst and dash and whatnot, ship damage and what all the stuff you can do. During rage, there's also a button for it. But yeah, you have the classic stuff, like you say. The game also shows you how the move looks. It makes a sound that I always liked about Tekken. You listen. We want to try this ourselves. We can say this button, I think. This maybe we will use a lot because the first thing here is +1 on block, +8 if you do this. What is the other move I had found? I think this one here. +7 on hit. And first is it's +4 on block. Sounds pretty good. Usually like in Tekken, I had like this. Which kick was the good one? There was also a kick that was at least decent. Forgot though which one it was, chat. That's wrong. It's at least 4, 7, 16. This kick is faster though, it has 12 frame startup. I like just seeing that. Let me just check something really quick. Still not sure what this this notation. 12 minus 12. We thought the other number might be the active frames, which you can see in Street Fighter. That's something I really like. You get recovery and all the other stuff seen in Street Fighter when it comes to frame data. It at least helps because these are the most important numbers, startup and if it's plus on block or what plus it is on hit. So very nice to have and see that they kind of implemented that in the game. So let's go maybe into the move list again because that's definitely something we need. Well, here we get Snake Eye, that's good to know. So we say, I have to go back I think, and say, yeah, I want to practice this here. So it does, the last hit doesn't block, doesn't hit though. And then he gets a Snake Eye and even rushes into the direction of the enemy if the last hit hits. What is the block of the last hit? It's 5. I'm not sure if it's like I said. There's also some bar activation. Wow, if our meter is active, this kick is +7? Why? -7 now. Oh, come on. So yeah, but going through the normals and learning stuff, it also gives you some information to cancel the third hit. You can go forward. It's some additional information. Oh, that's actually an interesting one. Because it launches. Doesn't the normal launcher is this kind of a grab? No, it's not, because I set him on block, right? Rising is 2 though. 2. Oh yeah, it's not bad, because you can kind of start it with a kick. Even the good kick, fast one. It's a slow one, but it's more plus on block. So this is better for kind of trying to poke. That's funny. Jump attack is only -2. I always do it wrong. Gives us a side switch, which I don't want, because I'm always confused. I mean, this works, but we'll push him away. That's not what I really want. I have to wait till I jump, I think, and then I have to press. I have to admit that's pretty tough. I mean, you could just go for L2, maybe more consistent. Still not used to pressing both buttons here at the same time. to me. But I did it again, chat. Let us see. We pressed the wrong button. Good. And now I would do this as a follow-up. I mean, if I have snakes, it's kind of good to know. I don't lose the snake eye thing. We can just do... I don't get the snake eye though when he blocks. It is the same when I do this here. Let me just... Oh, we could just execute this one more time. Almost. What happens if... Just that I understand the mechanic correctly. What happens if I do it like this? Just drink something. So he's now blocking. So if I go for this kick, no, we don't. We only get the snake thing when we get when we also land the hit. It's 7, it's 16. It's reasonably fast, to be honest. That's 5. That's not bad. Lows seem very risky. I'm not sure in which direction when the parry went. It's like a low parry. Here was that was the kick I was looking for. .23 is very slow though. There's no dedicated block button, as I said. Simple combos, help character selection control. Let's maybe try get a bit beaten today online and see what we can achieve. Not much, I can already promise that. Even though I have some fighting game experience, but... So we can go to a quick match. Oh yeah, fight against a CPU opponent to calculate your starting rank and Tekken progress. These will be decided based on your performance in the battle. Online matches, you will be matched against players of similar rank and Tekken. Well, we can maybe try this. So there's also a thing to fight and then just see. Of course, we will be ranked very low because I have no clue what I'm doing. Like, so let us see. Stage arena.
I'll let you taste the power of my fists.
Yeah, that's pretty similar for us. Tekken Pro is, yeah. Oh. I'm going to get this tomorrow. I hear it's really good. Yeah, it seems pretty decent. Oh. My biggest problem is hitting these combos is... At least we got something. Oh, be careful. Have you at least some experience so far in Tekken? Nice little side switch. There's a combo potential for this. I don't know this yet. He doesn't press a button. Oh. 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 Ah, the moment I let go of block. Ah. I'm not sure which button is a rage. There's a rage art button. I'm not sure what the rage art is. When your HP is low, you can Man, I need to look for my controller too much. Of course he does. Oh, yes. Now I finally found my rage art button. Yeah, I played most of them. Love playing as Yoshimitsu. Oh, okay, then you're pretty advanced. I think Yoshimitsu sounds always very tough. I have played 7 a little bit. Mostly play Soul Calibur, so that's the game I kind of know. And also play a bit of Street Fighter 6 I played a bit. But yeah, Tekken, always tough to get into, I think, when you are completely new to it. So, like I said, I'm hopefully in the title, just a beginner. So yeah, here we have the antenna stuff, the indicators. Antenna icon reflects the network environment and connection between you and your opponent. This indicates you are connected with Wi-Fi. I'm not. And this indicates you are on a wired connection. The more bars, the better your connection is. Please note that Wi-Fi connections can be less stable than wired ones and may affect your opponent as well. RTT, that is the response time for communication between you and your opponent in milliseconds, I assume. The number shows the total time between sending and receiving communication. Units are in milliseconds. The game, by the way, is also cross-play, so I'm playing on PC. That doesn't matter, because you can play against console players. You can also deactivate crossplay at the beginning. You are asked if you want to have this activated. Not sure where it's in the options to deactivate it, but I guess why would you deactivate it, right? Delay frames. Units are 1/6 of a second. Rollback frames, so it has rollback netcode, but it seems Street Fighter has a little bit better netcode-wise, maybe. Some people say, yeah. I heard a bit that it's definitely better than Tekken 7, but still not as good as, for example, Street Fighter. But maybe, even if it's close, it's good enough, I think. The number of frames to be rolled back. Units are 1/60 a second. Processing load eye can indicate how much of computer resources is used for PC players. On this, the left side indicates your processing load, and the right side is your opponent's. When this is red, there is a slowdown. When it's green, everything is running smoothly. Okay, good to know. Enable, yeah, here you can enable it. Enable cross-platform player, we enable it. And then we can maybe get it. You can say 5, only 4 or above. I think the game is new, it should have a big enough player base to play 4. I never played Street Fighter, I don't know why I should give that a go too. Now, it's always tough to tell what you like. I mean, Street Fighter... Oh, we are also in this mode here, so we get in practice mode. While we wait for an opponent or something.
Get ready for the next battle.
But yeah, it's of course completely different game. We are waiting for a quick match, searching for an opponent. There is one, our first opponent. He will potentially completely destroy us. But yes, Street Fighter, of course, very, very different game from Tekken in many ways. So they're, of course, very similar. I guess it depends on what you like. I heard sidestepping got stronger here in this particular game. Try to jab him here. I need my overhead for which button it is. There it is. And then I can hit him here with some stuff. Try to... Okay, at least I found my button again. Because this overhead here is slow. Why do I guess everything wrong what he's doing? There was definitely why did this hit? Maybe because I crouch? Is it a grab? I don't know. Ah, God. The problem is when Street Fighter you duck a lot. Tekken has like bitter. Yes, okay. Want a rematch? Okay, it loads. What do I have to do here? Do I have to jump? Is this a command grab? Get wrecked. Let's do this. Because so far I at least know how to hit this. Yeah. Of course he hits us. Okay, we're slowly getting better. Maybe we get our first win. Maybe not. Who knows? Which I forget which button it is. In Soul Calibur. Ah, that's the wrong button. Mashing too much. What is this? I want to grab him actually. That didn't work, chat. Was a lot of damage. Okay, it's not a command grab. Bonk. Finisher. First win. Nice. Okay, one more match, then we make a rematch. Then we fight another opponent. I mean, I'm also very sorry because, like I said, I'm just bad. So far, it plays very well though, like netcode wise and stuff. Unfortunately, I forgot how the combo thing goes. I have to get up in Tekken. That's a big problem. Getting up in Tekken I find really difficult. Oh, God. Oh, that's high. Oh, that is... That is not... I can decide if you... I always wanted block low, it's so weird. Ha! Was close. Also like the slowdown at the end in Tekken, that's pretty cool, I think. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I think, did he parry me or something? He wins. GG. Very unfortunate. Turn to standby.
Get ready for the next battle.
What was he? I need to find out which was the combo to get the snake eye thing. I know I could have done the jump thing. Oh, Nina was also a character who seemed very fun. Oh, why is it running so terrible?
Round one. Fight.
Ah. Oh, for real.
Round two.
That is a strange music, chat. Have to get up there. For me. I'm pretty much dead there. The player knows how to combo too well. Oh, come on. Why do I always miss the timing there? At least hit the kick. Hey, I went up there, chat. I can't deal with her range threat. I don't know the... You know, she's really good at keeping me away a bit. Because usually I jab a lot. Oh, come on, Mr. Big Piece. Like it's another stage though. Was definitely also a character I... There's also another move. This high-low, I can never block it. Like, I block the low part. Parry's thing. Really annoying. Now getting away from this particular place, difficult. Press the button, that's funny. Kind of guessed it. Oh, to press the button.
Die in silence. That was disappointing.
Nah, too strong. No chance.
Get ready for the next battle.
What was the move though? I get into Snake Eye that I need to figure out. And it was forward or something? No, that was an easier one. It was like one of the first few I did. It was something really easy. Now I'm confused, chat. Gain snake eyes on heat activation. Ah, okay. Yes, that's it. I thought it would be automatically. No, let's see what we can do here.
Get ready for the next battle.
At least the game loads very fast.
I'll let you taste the power of my fists.
Okay. Why not? Yeah, this guy seems to be far too good for me. Aw.
Round two. Fight.
Aw. Not like I went down there. How do I get against... Why does the game test my match strength and match me against somebody who is... I don't know. Like, if be like 50 levels above me. No chance.
I'm in top condition.
Get ready for the next battle.
Very strange matchup here. Oh, he didn't. Every time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Brian versus Brian. That will be fun.
Round one.
Maybe we see some levels here. I'm the left one, in case you wonder. Aw. I have to be careful. Got him.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, low parry. I was lucky though. Was not intended. Oh, for me. I pressed the button. Good kids kill me. Oh.
Round three. Fight.
Hey, game, please. Nothing works right now. Very unfortunate turn of events. That is because my follow-up didn't fit. Me too. Very unfortunate. I'm very sad here. Second round was robbed by me. Was robbed from me because I was too stupid to hit the timing there. Okay. Why don't the people never do a rematch? They can't do anything. This is stupid. Why do I have to wait? It says cancel. Very strange. Also, I don't like when I go back to the trainings mode that it doesn't show me the combo I was just practicing. Okay, that was it. It's not a combo though.
Get ready for the next battle.
S plus S and S. K. Ah. I don't know why I can't hit the stupid follow-up anymore. That's a low. Very sad. Would have won there round, I think, if I just would have hit the follow-up, but I don't hit it anymore. Very strange, chat. The problem is I don't have a good follow-up for the situation here. We have to find something and practice that, because this situation at times happens, that we knock the enemy up. That would be, of course... Okay, this is a wireless connection. I'm curious how that might go.
Round one. Fight.
Ouch. Are we? Yeah, there is the infamous slowdown. Person placed on console, not sure which one. Not sure if it's my system or the other system where the slowdown happens. We have 100, then we have 160 milliseconds. Yeah, that is something that happens a lot less on the thing. Yeah, it's killed me already because I want to move on, dude. Kill me already. Next one. No, it was not fun.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ui, that was annoying.
for the next battle.
Okay, never fought against her. I think she's a new character. I'm not sure though. Also on PC.
Round one.
Also,
Fight.
I have no idea what to do here. Not sure what the stunt there was.
Fight.
The sound is pretty funny though. Okay, no idea.
Round three. Fight.
Ah.
You lose.
Yeah, we got thing there.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Man, just want to try something. Never works. What is he? There was an armor move that we have. Kind of that thing. Aw.
Round four. Fight.
I have no idea why I never hit this. Wow. Why is my kick not coming up?
Get ready for the next battle.
At least this could have come out, in my opinion. At least you find fast matches fast, so that kind of works. But I definitely noticed that against the Wi-Fi people with a wireless connection, it definitely got not that great. Bonk. Bonk. Aw. Ha! Got him. Uh-oh. It's kind of cool finisher. Got him. Okay, there was a decent match, I think. I mean, he can definitely win against me. It also seems relatively new, I'm not sure. And it doesn't hit. Oh, I thought I would kill. Well, cold shot to the nuts. I like this launcher a lot. There's also another launcher, I forgot how it works. That's what I think it is. That worked. It looks often random what I'm doing, which kind of is. Prom is still getting the moves in my mind. And so on.
Ready for the next battle.
Move is important. Problem is I can't hit confirm. Well, it's a problem.
Round one. Fight.
Like the follow up to this. Oh god. I forgot the armor move. Good chance. What did I get for a reward there? I healed. I can heal? What is this sorcery, chat? Watch. don't know what to do with these when I duck. What can I do? Did I try to go for the while rising? I'm bad at this. Okay. No. That was not what I wanted to do. That's really unfortunate. I don't know why I did this move. Was not intended.
Get ready for the next battle.
Very fast. We get the matches so fast here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not good at tag. Not at all. Very bad. Okay. Now we also can see Wang a little bit. Excuse me. Oh, you heal when your armor takes a hit. Well, didn't see that coming. Oh, the grab range is pretty long. Man.
필살기 같은 건 없어?
Bitter. How do I have to block this? Don't understand this. I just stood there and pressed hold back and I just got kicked all the time. I don't know why. chance. Don't understand this. Why could watch kick like... It's always terrible if somebody repeats a move. And I don't understand why I get hit. That's always no fun.
Get ready for the
It's
next
very
round.
unfun, actually. For fun, I need to understand why this. Why could he kick me 6 times, even though I didn't press a button? I don't understand. And this Tekken auto blocking is also a mechanic that I need to get used to. Like, I also,
Get ready.
isn't that also a difference between letting go of the stick and just block all the highs and versus the other stuff? Like when you press back to block something.
Round one.
I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm never hitting this. Don't press so many buttons.
Round three.
That's funny. We both went for a ranger. Felt a bit lucky though that I won there.
Round one. Fight.
These weird wall hits. That's strange. I mean, I like it more than in Soul Calibur, where sometimes the wall hits on this angle just don't work. Wow. Get up. real, we didn't connect there.
Round 4. Fight.
On Earth. Was lucky. Aww. Such a long hill to climb.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't think it's lethal. What is he? Okay, move didn't come out once. Try to do the armor move. No. No. Again. It's so terrible if you don't hit the enemy flies up and you don't know what to do. Man! It's so annoying, man. I hate it. 2 times he flies up and my follow-up doesn't hit. I don't know why it doesn't hit. That's the worst part about it. Probably a timing thing. I don't understand. Just be more generous with your hitbox, man. Follow up again. We know we lose. Thanks, game. So much appreciate. So much appreciated. Thank you for tilting me. Thanks. So much appreciated, game. Just hit the freaking guy when he's in the air. It should be easy. Juggle combos don't need to be precise in timing.
Get ready for the next
And it's not a real juggle combo. I just press hit. I don't get it, though. Makes me really angry, chat. What does he freaking move, though? And also, where do you pause? That's a thing I would definitely criticize. Or matchmaking thing. Quick match. You can turn it off, okay. What is he freaking... I don't understand the kick system in this game. Why do I do the sweep kick? Okay, it's standing. It's forward down. This move I always search for, but it doesn't come out. Huh? that is. Wi-Fi connection again.
Ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Man, this stupid timing thing. When she ducks, we can do this move more. Try to react to that. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Aw. That's a cool finisher. Ja, dieses Spiel. Good times. Doesn't follow up, doesn't it? I don't get it. Like the time, why is the timing so tight on the launcher? Man. Don't get it. Isn't it forward? Both buttons this here? Yeah. Huh? Was it 2-2 already? I don't get it, chat. Didn't I won? Don't get it, chat. Man, eh. Well, I don't get it. Chat, can somebody explain me why I didn't win? I don't get why I lost. The time was up. It was 2-2 or wasn't it? I don't understand this. Chat. Really, I don't understand. I find it unfair.
Ready for the next battle.
It wasn't time up. And I won? She had less HP than I am, so I win? I don't understand, chat. I said, okay, I'm gonna just play cheeky. I don't get it, chat. That was a strange loss. That I totally don't get. Very strange. Like, I'm a bit... I thought, oh yeah, nice, we won a match. Wait, no, not? I don't get it, chat. Press the button. Press the button. Oh, yes, makes some weird ammo move I don't know about. Why did I go low? I dashed forward 2 times. Don't get this game. Against Wang, Wang have also some problems.
Round 1. Fight.
Hit range, so annoying. Isn't that you can heal though?
Round 2. Fight.
Press the wrong button again all the time. No, I jumped. What is he doing there? I'm spamming buttons, man. It's unfun as hell. And just pretend. Pam. He's pressing a lot of buttons though. And good buttons, it seems. At least for my noobish approach here. Just eat my rage art. Was very close, so almost killed me there. Meine Güte. We don't hit any hits. This is very predictable in a way. Good for us, I guess. Man, this range! Try to challenge him here. No. Press the button, it's beautiful, chat. Fortunately, I pressed the button as well. Unfortunately, I'm dead. Man. Ah! Got him. GG.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yes, I think maybe 2 hours of nonsense. Maybe enough. Nope. Okay, so that was Tekken. It kind of worked, I have to admit. We won fight money. That's awesome, I think. And yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at Tekken. I apologize to every Tekken player. This was not good. But yeah, I don't know. was a bit tough to find like the openings, and I spam a lot of jabs because I don't know any combos at all. And yeah, when to use what move. That's kind of the complicated thing about Tekken, you know? You have so many moves. And when you have to keep in mind, the last fighting game I played was Street Fighter 6. And then you don't have a couple of moves and utilize them and chain them together in certain ways. But yeah, you play kind of different. You try to hit certain hits and then confirm them into other things. And I don't know what I can do with all this gigantic toolbox I have in Tekken. When to use what move. If he's in the air, what is a follow-up I can do. That's why I always, got him in the air. I press this button, this button, this button, this button, and then I do at least some damage. That's kind of try to predict where to block. At least kind of work. I think versus some of the other guys where I could kind of win is because I could often... it sounds weird, but my defense was, even though it was complete trash, was still better. And sometimes I had a feeling for when to not press buttons versus the other, and that often kind of helped me. The other was just, yeah, I'm the driver's seat now and consistently pressing buttons, and then at some point it could work. Also, I have no clue how to exactly get up in Tekken. I think it has to do with these 3 buttons. I forgot how it was. A bit different compared to what I'm used to in other games. So in Street Fighter it's not that complex, but certain Soul Calibur you can roll on the ground in all kinds of directions, and there's certain moves and they don't connect when you're on the ground and so on. It's a very complicated thing there, or a very complex thing. Same in Tekken, and I don't know all the options. I know if you press 2 buttons you do this spring kind of thing, and I don't know what. There are different options you can do. I think there's also a quick rise as well, like in other games. No idea how that works though. So yeah, it's fun though. It's a cool game. It runs pretty well. I like what they did. We didn't check now the single player content. Can't tell you anything about that. Just went into some matches and see how is it playing, how does it feel, kind of. What are the options I have, and so on. That was definitely fun to see and try out, I have to admit. And beyond that, it's, yeah, seems like a pretty good game. So if you're a Tekken fan, good for you. Probably have a fantastic new Tekken available to you with crossplay, with frame data in training mode, with, what the other stuff called, chat? With I heard that also the single player stuff is pretty decent, and people had fun with it, so that's good. The netcode seems absolutely fine. It's maybe not the best netcode ever, but it doesn't need to have the best netcode ever. It's just enough to have very good netcode, and I think definitely an improvement over Tekken 7 for a lot of people here. And yeah, like one thing that Tekken has for certain, certainly going on for itself, is definitely the fact that it has a huge, massive player base, and it also has a gigantic roster. Like you have, like Tekken 7 was already pretty big. I felt always, and so you will definitely find players here, and then you have also tons of characters here in this game. Let me just. We can go here to the characters mode to just maybe go through the look at the character selection. Like how many characters? This is a release version. Like I can't remember when the last fighting game came out that had this many available characters, and they play differently, have different styles and so on. So I think if you know Tekken 7, you might be familiar with how these characters kind of work. The new system, unfortunately, like this heat system, I couldn't really utilize it too much. I'm very sorry for that, simply because yeah, I should have watched a video how this works exactly, but it potentially would have overwhelmed me anyway, because I'm trash at fighting games, especially at Tekken, and I'm not complete trash, to be honest. Like Soul Calibur 6 I was really pretty decent, and in Street Fighter 6 I also started to becoming okay-ish, I would say. So there's that. To get good in Tekken though, that will definitely take quite some time. There was this one match against this Wi-Fi warrior, and yeah, there the game slowed down. That was incredibly unfun. I hate when, like, it's part of the rollback thing, can also happen in Street Fighter, but I played significantly more matches in Street Fighter than now here in Tekken. And in Street Fighter at least, I had this to appear. Maybe I just had bad luck. It's always a possibility, but that was very rare that the connection was really bad. It happened there as well, and then it's also unfun in every fighting game. I think the most try-hard players and so on will always play on a wired connection anyway. So if things go on, it should kind of work out, I think. And yeah, that was my 2 cents of checking out first impressions of Tekken 8. Looks like a fantastic game, so fighting game players in the world have a really good time. And technically it runs well. Frame rate runs well on my system, played on 4K, it looks really good. Fantastic game, I have to admit. It's definitely on the level of Street Fighter, I would say. Depending on how you... and this will only crystallize itself when the game was played longer and people have more experience, played more matches, and how the netcodes compare. Could be that maybe Street Fighter's netcode is just a little bit better, but it doesn't mean that this netcode here is bad by no means. It seems pretty good so far. And it runs smooth, no issues here so far. The menuing is sometimes a bit complicated, I feel. And in the offline practice mode, I can't queue for online matches, I think. Maybe let's have a look at this. And we can just pick some random characters here. I wanted to also take a random character there.
Get ready for the next battle.
No, you see in this point here's no matchmaking option. That's a bit unfortunate, I think. You can practice in training mode as well. When you queue for the matchmaking, it actually puts you into the training mode when you queue for matches anyway. But I would also like to have it here, but I guess it's just personal preference in a way. Doesn't make much of a difference. I guess it's because the mode is different. Question is, can I now go to... That's not what I wanted to be honest. If I go back to a quick match again, I can just load. Also, maybe I could show you some characters, what they can do, especially enemies showed you what characters can do for sure. Not sure if we have seen all the stages yet. Shaheen is, I think, Aslan Edge who played it in at the beginning. You can then now change the matchmaking setting if you want to practice here for a moment. Turn this off. And then, yeah, you can just fight. It's awesome. It's not like it finds a match instantly, so this option also exists. It just keep in mind, you don't have to go to the practice mode. You have to search for a quick match and disable matchmaking there. Maybe a bit complicated. I don't know why there shouldn't be a matchmaking option in the offline practice mode as well. You say, yeah, no, I feel like playing some matches. Matchmaking. It feels a bit complicated in this regard, but yeah, it really doesn't matter, to be honest. It works. The game also has like sample combos that is there. You have a complex move list again. And you have also combo challenges. You can change the settings, punishment training, so you can set up what moves should be done after you did what, and so on. there's a lot of stuff. Combo challenges I think is pretty decent, so you get an idea of how the character kind of works. So yeah, it seems so far there's a help. You get also in all kinds of information here. Displays the times at which the move hitbox becomes active. And the frames upon hitting an opponent. Hit, start, hit, end. Also that's for... move active. I mean, when it's 16-16, then this move has one active frame only. Frame advantage. Display the difference in each character has before unable to select. Displays who has frame advantage based on opponent's Ukemi recovery. Blue letters represents an advantage, and red letters represent disadvantage. In simply display, characters will light up blue when they are advantage in red. Yeah, that's the same in Street Fighter. Ukemi is a quick rise in case people wonder. Right? Yeah, should be. It's a status, that's a range. I like that the idea of adding like a range meter for it. Total damage, hit properties, and so on and so forth. So yeah, there's all kinds of explanations that you can find here in all the information. If you want to see them are there. Let me look at the stage here a little bit. Oh, the character lost his head, kind of, yeah. So yeah, very cool details as well. I like the slow-mo stuff. It's pretty great. But yeah, that's enough for this section here today. And I would say, yeah, we just get out back to the main menu. Tekken Ball is also back. So yeah, haven't looked into this stuff here, but yeah, it's a fantastic game. What can I say? There's not much to add here. So yeah, I would say thank you people for watching. I hope you found this distantly interesting. Like, this is a perspective of kind of a noob player like me. Keep this in mind, I'm not good at Tekken at all. And I would say have fun with this game, enjoy it. If you at least are into fighting games, especially if you're into Tekken, you will have a very good time, I think, with this. You mind, learning fighting games is always quite a bit of work. Tekken is no exception, with so many moves and so on. But yeah, I have to admit, it seems like a fantastic game so far. So pretty awesome. Curious what other characters they might add later. Potentially Anna and other characters like that. Some of the classics, maybe some new ones. We will find out. I would say thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.